this fucking dude, Hangman Adam Page, did his whole promo in Spanish. That man spoke more Spanish in one night than I've done in my entire goddamn life.
I know that feeling. Shit.
This white man, bro.
In the
Like,
car we were
Well,
talking
he could be
about it.
Spanish. Juan,
yes, sir.
I swear to God with you. Anyways,
Was he early this time?
a little bit. 20 minutes didn't help me a whole lot. You know, I try to get stoned before we do podcasts. It's just like one of those before pod rituals that I've done for this whole time. And yeah, you feel me? So 20 minutes doesn't help us out on that. You know what I mean? So we're running a new kind of recording setup right now. This is different on Discord. I'm really hoping this works because I'm trying to get it to where it's a lot of your face and a lot more of, you know, what we want exactly. And also I'm realizing now I'm on the wrong scene. Let's get in. Whoa, there's a cat. Where is...
We'll get it working out one day. I promise, guys. I promise.
What the fuck? Where is this now? Oh, I swear something like there's always something with it. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna edit all this out.
I'm trying to get this proper, dude. This is killing me right now. Look how giant that is. Because then we should be tiny little guys in the corner. Which is this one. There we go.
Yeah, the Expo Center here is pretty cool, though.
The Expo Center?
Yeah, that's where we're at.
Yeah, you're doing another con, right?
Yeah, every fucking week, man.
Where? But I don't know. I actually don't know exactly where you're at, though.
He's in Mississippi.
Well,
Mississippi?
we're in Pearl, Mississippi right now, but we're at the expo is over at God damn it, man. What Mississippi are we? What part of it is?
I've never heard of Pearl,
it's 10 miles away.
Mississippi.
You put him on the spot. He forgot.
It's a 3-day con. I know that. It's Mississippi Comic Con. Look it up.
Oh yeah, that's what's up though. I'm excited for Colorado Springs. Huh?
The drive was terrible because it was like 9 hours, but like we did stay last night in Arkansas, so that helped. We got a little sleep.
Arkansas.
But I missed most of Dynamite, so I had to watch it today, and it was kind of like bits and pieces, like I was saying. So Juan's gonna have to take this one over when it comes to that.
Well, sounds like we're kind of fucked tonight then.
Yeah.
This guy was talking about he couldn't remember a whole lot.
Yeah. So, this is Kayfabe and Cuss Words. I am Juan. The sexy guy with the blue hair is...
No DQ Ninja. Or 405 Ninja. Look, I got an alter ego in that shit. When I'm playing RuneScape, I'm 405 Ninja. When I'm doing this shit, I'm the no DQ Ninja. There you go.
He's like HBO Max, whatever they changed their name to this week.
Changing their names every fucking minute, man. That's what I'm doing.
And then this sexy guy over here.
Hey, it's the fearless leader. You know, we run the Nerdcore. I'm producing. I'll be back.
Well, so well, he's doing that. I got a little surprise that I picked up before I came over here. So
okay.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that.
I got that real American beer.
Fuck.
Yep.
I can't see it though. Pull it up.
Oh yeah, where's it at?
More to the left. There you go.
There you go.
Good Lord.
Got the real American beer. Yeah, we got Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan. I'm gonna put it on my camera right there too. Yep, so people can see it. Just because I said I wanted to try it. And
dude, it was free at WrestleMania, and you didn't try it.
It was free at WrestleMania. No, well, remember, I was late to that. Just
dude,
like I'm late to all the pods.
I know that's gonna be fucking gross. I just fucking know it.
It's gonna be terrible.
All right, so
I've heard people talk about it.
There's one for our fearless leader. There's one for me. There's one for 405.
Man, whatever, man.
So,
I'm not gonna drink it, but
I'm gonna drink it for you.
cheers, man.
I'm gonna pour it in my Rascalmania cup.
How many times have you watched it so far?
What, the WrestleMania?
Yeah.
None. When I was there.
Oh shit! Gross.
How many times have you watched it?
No, washed it.
Oh, watched it? Oh, I thought you said watched it.
Washed the cup.
I watched it. I just watched it before I came in here.
Okay, good. Because I was like, gross, dude. You had how many things in there?
I only drink beer out of here, so I gotta wash it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can confirm.
Have you hand washed it? Are you hand
Can
washing
confirm
it?
it looked clean.
It's all right.
I don't like it. How much was it?
It was on sale.
The beer?
Yeah.
Oh god, let me smell it real quick, please. Let me
For
put
the
my
4th of July,
fucking face in it.
Oh my god. Yeah. Here,
Oh god. Yeah, that Pabst
As
theory was a little on point, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm white trash and I'm in trouble. No.
You know?
But
awesome.
if somehow Hulk Hogan ever sees this, or the people at Real American Beer see this, I will drink this on every podcast and pimp your shit out for realsies.
For realsies.
Are we getting a sponsorship for it?
I don't give a fuck. I'll just drink it anyway.
You're gonna. Well, you make it free if you get fucking sponsored. Duh.
That's the end goal.
Yes.
By Hulk Hogan and Real American Beer.
Are you a Hulk Hogan fan?
He's cool.
That's funny. That's awesome.
He didn't do nothing to me.
Oh, shit.
He's cool. He's cool in my book. Fuck it.
I respect him from the 80s and 90s as a wrestler, but after the whole Bubba Love Sponge thing happened, like, I mean, he's just washed up. Nobody's gonna take him seriously. I mean, look at his CGI American Beer thing, dude. Come on. It looks like he made it himself with TikTok or something.
Hey.
It glitches out on the commercial. Have you ever watched the and see like really deep close? It like looks like
sponsoring Real American Beer because we love them.
We are legitimately not sponsored. No, we are not sponsoring. That is what I am telling you right now. They are not a sponsor. Is very real.
We're not sponsored by them. I'm sponsored.
That is a very real problem that could come up. They are not a sponsor. They are not sponsored at all.
No. I'm gonna just drink
the end goal
the
was
shit.
for him to get a sponsor.
I'm just
but
gonna
we
drink.
are not officially sponsored by anybody yet.
I'm just gonna drink the shit out of their beer on this webcast, or what is it, podcast?
Hey, that's fine. We don't need nobody coming at us talking about this motherfucker said we were sponsoring them.
I didn't. If you go back and said, I'm sponsoring Real American Beer.
Yeah, I don't need your issues.
He's sponsoring it by paying for it.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I said.
Like in America.
Yeah.
All right.
Just like how.
So what happened on Raw, boys?
I don't even remember. How did it start out?
Bro,
I mean, I can pull up ChatGPT if you let me to.
Yeah, bring up chat.
You know what happened? Jey Uso got, another pass, and people were bitching about it. And I mean, I'm kind of agreeing. It was his moment. He already had his moment at WrestleMania, but now he's in the King of the Ring. They could have put anybody else in that fucking thing. People were hoping it was going to be Elijah Dragunov. Or Mr. Kennedy was a rumor too, dude. That would have been sick.
Who would you have put in there?
Green Bay. But, I don't know. I don't agree with that. The King of the Ring is all blood money anyways, right? So it's whatever.
But who would you have put in instead?
A fucking rookie, man. Like, I don't know, somebody that, can get squashed in the second round, or, Bronson Reed should have won, to be honest, is what I was hoping, because it, Paw Patrol. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. All right. Yeah, that was in Green Bay.
That's just quick sec. Okay. Yeah, here you can see this though, right?
Yeah, kinda. Liv Morgan is going to be out for 4 to 6 months.
Yeah, that shit
because
sucked.
of her injury.
Yeah, I got dislocated.
It looked normal. It looked like a normal injury, and you're like, what the fuck? And then I could see it. Maybe the ligaments and stuff like that popped and everything else. So yeah, she's going to be out for fucking 6 months possibly. Like that sucks.
It's because her elbow hit and then it pushed her shoulder up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
But
pretty.
it's going to ruin the whole
if she would have went
with
like
the Judgment
flat,
Day.
if she would have landed flat down instead of like like that, that would have been different. Like she was trying to protect herself, but I feel like she didn't get the extension all the way.
I mean, she didn't get it. The clip is on YouTube. It's pretty crazy, but I mean, it's sad that it happened because they are in a good storyline. They have the tag team titles. Now, what are they going to do? They're going to have to relinquish that shit. But as you said on text, oh shit, tournament time. So I hope expect them to have a tournament.
But who do they have as like women tag teams?
Nobody. We were talking about this on the way here, and I'm like, dude, who is even in the tag team division for the women's? I mean, they had Jade Cargill and fucking Bianca together at first, and then Naomi and her, and then they fired 2 fucking sets of them. They fired Chance and what was her name? No, the other one stayed, but they fired one, and then they fired another tag team, and we're like, well, what? You just shot yourself in the foot, basically. You put all your eggs in one basket for Liv Morgan and Raquel, whatever. But
dude,
now
I love
it's messed
Raquel.
up the Judgment Day story.
She's amazing.
But it's messed up the Judgment Day story because now.
No, so this is what we were talking about. You could still like have heat though. Remember we were talking about the movies. Just do the same thing with injuries though. Like have her still appear. You know what I'm saying? Like she could still show up. She could be in a sling or whatever. You know, just because she's not cleared to compete in the ring, she doesn't have to do anything physical. You know, she can still do like promos and shit. Like
WWE is going to do that? Do you think they're going to allow that?
You would hope they would.
Wait, well, who's this?
Liv Morgan?
No, Raquel. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, because she's part of the tag team champions, and like they're gonna have to vacate them because Liv Morgan got hurt.
Oh wait, Liv is her partner.
Yeah, and they're the tag team champions.
Okay.
And like we're talking about, like it ruined the Judgment Day storyline because they had a storyline with what's her face?
Finn and Dom, and then Finn and Roxanne Perez, and then Dom and Liv, because they're like trolling each other in a way. Like, can you? It's pretty funny, but like they're gonna break up the Judgment Day eventually.
You could still use this.
The end of it.
She like Roxanne could like make fun of her for being injured or like take shuttle jabs at it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's basically how we were saying like if you know how we were talking about a few episodes ago about how to keep their heat if they go do acting and shit like that. Yeah. We could do the same thing with an injury. We could they could still come in. They don't have to do fucking like anything physical or anything like that, but she could still cut promos, still show up and still like continue the storyline and shit like that.
Yeah.
Or you know what they could also do? They could like have it where Roxanne takes her place as champion.
That's what I was going to say too, possibly, and then that makes a feud between them two at like WrestleMania next year. Or something.
And then that could also
it's the same fucking program we've seen though.
And then that could also make like Raquel start fucking liking Roxanne. You know what I'm saying? Like she could get close to her since they're being tag team champions or something like that and some shit.
So it's Naomi's storyline all over again.
Hey, everything is recycled.
Those titles are definitely cursed. 100%.
You try your beer yet?
No, I'm not going to try that nasty shit.
Fearless leader.
Oh no, I'm drinking a Red Bull.
I don't give a fuck. You open that beer and you try it.
Not right now.
Yeah, you got to do it on the pod.
Yeah, I'll drink it on the pod for sure. I want to finish my Red Bull, dude. Like, there's no way I'm wasting a fucking Red Bull, dog. I would much rather go dump your beer right in that fucking toilet right in front of you.
You haven't even tried it yet, so you can't say anything.
I'll dump every single one of them in there before I waste this goddamn Red Bull. That's for damn sure.
American beer, delicious, nutritious.
Yeah. It smells nasty, that's for sure.
Hey, by the way, I've gotten 4 other people now to say premium live pay-per-view event.
Yeah.
You're wrong too because it's a premium live event.
Yeah, no, it's a pay-per-view. But hold on, before we start that, hold on. So we thought about this the other day, dude. I think you'll dig the idea. We should come up, or well, not come up, but we should make T-shirts where they're 2 T-shirts only sold in certain colors, like, and I mean legitimately like one color, and we'll just say red and blue as of right now. One of them says pay-per-view. One of them says premium live event. And we could almost prove a point by which one sells more.
Yeah.
The problem is that it's legitimately it's pay-per-view, but yeah, it's a good idea though, right?
Though, because that's ingrained into people.
I don't care.
Saying something brand new.
Huh? 3?
I want 3 shirts.
What would be the third one?
Premium pay-per-view live event.
Oh.
Premium live pay-per-view.
Okay, yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That was stupid of me, huh?
And then that one could be a 2-color shirt. A 2-color shirt, like both the colors that.
You remember how they used to do those jerseys back in the day? Yeah.
He gets one.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty dope though. But yeah, it's a good idea, right? Like that idea.
Gray and black. Gray and black.
Yeah. Do you like that? You like that idea though, Ryan?
Yours would be a gray shirt with black font.
Yeah, this is premium live pay-per-view event.
I am telling you. It is a pay-per-view though, so I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, if it's UFC.
No, it's pay-per-view.
AEW, but if it's specifically WWE, it's a premium live event.
No. Look, I have it right here. It says right here, pay-per-view.
Marcus
it's crazy.
Is wrong.
It's fucking
I see it.
crazy,
show the camera. Show the camera.
See?
It says he's wrong. It says Marcus is wrong.
It's crazy. It's insane. Oh, look, on this Swisher Suite somehow it even says pay-per-view. It's
on
wild.
This blunt, it says premium live event.
I hear my dog
crazy.
saying it. My dog is up there screaming pay-per-view right now as we speak.
I don't think you're hearing her language because she's speaking Spanish and she's saying she's saying premium live event.
I mean, I got a pit bull who's named Panda speaking Spanish in America. Okay,
yeah.
this guy, I swear, dude. So I'm gonna keep just faces today.
That's fine.
On the screen because this is not working the way I was hoping it would. You know what I mean? But what else did happen this week? Juanito.
Oh, dude, I fucking cried. Like I knew it was coming, but when Oscar returned, it was beautiful. Anybody would cry for Oscar, bro. She's amazing.
Oh, she was fine, man. She looked so good with that paint and makeup and all that. Like,
she's fucking beautiful, and then them giving her the win too. That shit's dope.
Yes, like she's such a beautiful, talented wrestler. I would love to meet Asuka. Hopefully, she goes to SummerSlam because I would love to actually do one of those photo ops. Because she's getting up there too. She's gonna be retiring in the next couple years, probably 5 to 10 years.
That's
she's
what I was thinking. 5 to 10. Too. Yep. And like you said, Jey Uso. But so okay. Going back, they only fucking did that. They only took the belt off of him to give it back to Gunther to fucking face Goldberg. Now, who the fuck wants to see that fucking match? Goldberg, no. Fuck you.
But he looks injured though. Goldberg looked like he was injured,
like limped out, huh?
Yeah. When he jumped down from the ring, he started to you see him put more weight on one leg than the other for sure.
If you watch him come down the ramp when he first comes out, that was the worst kept secret in wrestling. Everybody knew he was coming back. Fucking. Yeah. But is he going to do the same thing with Gunther like he did to The Fiend though? Like, is he going to make sure that he wants to win in Atlanta because he's like Hulk Hogan? You know what I'm saying? He has creative control. There's no fun in that.
I mean, yes, but here's what's going to happen. Seth Rollins is going to cash in.
That'd be cool to see him beat Goldberg because Goldberg sucks. But if allegedly Goldberg sucks, that's your nostalgia kicking in. But there's no place for Goldberg right now. You see him limping down the fucking ramp.
He's too
retirement. It is his retirement match. You got to give it. Everybody's retiring, right? And you got to have this one last match, and it better be actually your one last match. Like John Cena's one last match is going to be at the end of the year.
He had
is this really going to be Goldberg's
matches.
final match? Really? Then give it to him. Then stay away. Keep him. He's in the Hall of Fame already. Show up once in a while, but don't ever challenge for the belt because no one's next, bro. You're done. But you're Goldberg to me.
But
he's too fucked up, man. He just needs to not really, dude.
It's going to be for the belt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah. And he's going to win the fucking belt. You already know that. He's going to have creative controls. I'm not going to lose my retirement match in Atlanta.
So, okay. But imagine this.
Saturday night's main event.
Wait. Imagine this. What if Gunther, whatever the fuck his name is, comes in and just fucking squashes him?
I hope
What are we going to think then? Huh?
I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
I hope it's like that. Remember when he did that when he faced Brock Lesnar and he squashed him with 2 spears and a jackhammer?
Oh,
that's what I hope happens.
Like that, then
Gunther comes back and just beats. Gunther just beats the shit out of him.
We won't be watching it anyways. We'll be live at fucking All In, bro. They're going to AEW All In that night.
You know what I saw was Bret Hart said, "You want to know what kind of wrestler Goldberg is? he got signed up for that Saturday night main event match with Gunther, and he asked the boss, "What night is the match?"
Oh man. Yeah, too many concussions with CTE probably. Dude, he hates Bret Hart. Bret Hart hates him because he retired him basically. He hurt him, and I get it. You know, I get this. There's beef and stuff like that.
That was Bret Hart's fault for keep wrestling.
It was.
You know what I'm saying? Like I understand times back then was different, but like, hey, you know, you got kicked in the head like that. I'm gonna take fucking a month off. Fuck you guys. Like,
yeah, that's true. But I mean, if you really think about it, Goldberg has just been that entertainment style. I mean, he had 150 fucking wins or whatever until he got stunned with the prod, you know, from Scott Hall at the Starcade. Yeah, Starcade. And you know, he was it. And then he went to WWE, and then it was just like, okay, you're getting a push, you get another push, and then you went away, and then you got a push, and then you went away. So it's like he's that entertainment value. They bring him in kind of like when Brock Lesnar or whatever. And honestly, once it's done, I think he's done because he's watching his son wrestle and stuff more too, or play football or something. And you never know, that Goldberg could be in fucking wrestling one day too. So
I mean,
they'll give him a push like that too.
He's too broken, man. He needs to just kind of chill out, dude. Like, and I don't know what he's trying to prove, or if there's just something in his mind that he's got set for this for whatever reason. But it's just like, man, dude, just, you know, go chill, bro. You're good, man. You did good, bro. We're proud of you. You know what I mean?
That'll do, pig.
Yeah,
that'll do.
Exactly, bro. I don't know, because I love Goldberg, man. And I mean, clearly I have his shirt still from way back in the day, even. But like,
oh yeah, WCW days, man.
Yeah, he's gotta relax. he needs to.
I wanted that barbed wire when I was a kid, you know, but now I'm just like, good.
Yeah, no, the 90s and 2000s was a plague of barbed wire and tribal tattoos, but it's a good thing that, you know, a lot of us weren't old enough to get them, because I definitely would have got that fucking tattoo.
The same little spot too.
Yep, 100% would have got it.
Mans.
And then,
oh man,
you have AJ Styles and JD McDouga.
Okay. Yes, and I also heard him Corey Graves flame JD, and then JD was like, well, you know, it's whenever he takes part-time, he only gets back on Raw whenever Pat McAfee takes part-time off or whatever. Like, he called him a troll or something like that. Or Minecraft head.
Yeah, he said he's like, it's not his fault he was born with the shape of a Minecraft character, like his head or whatever. And then he's like, it's not my fault that you get relegated to fucking like other shit when Pat McAfee isn't off. Like,
yeah, dude.
They was hating on each other. But if you look at fucking Joe's head, bro, it's a straight square. Like now when I read it, I was like, he looks like a Minecraft character. I'm like, I can't unsee it. Like,
yeah, kind of like.
I'm assuming.
I do love JD though.
Yeah, JD's dope. I love him.
I'm assuming this is the guy, because I saw a meme rolling around Facebook that was a commentator from WWE with like a Minecraft, you know, photoshopped head. I'm assuming it's that guy then, yeah?
Yeah, probably.
But like JD looks like that saying in Friday, got more head than he got body, you know?
From what?
Friday. When he's like, she got more head than she got body.
I mean, okay, yeah.
That's a movie that's classic. Come on now.
That's from the 90s, though.
Yeah.
We going throwback, boys? We going nostalgic?
I didn't watch NXT, did you?
I did. A little bit. Elijah was definitely on it, but and Trick Williams is like talking shit to Obafemi, you know, because he's the TNA champ, and he's like, champ? He's like, chomp? You know, it's like Obafemi's voice or whatever, and it's just like, damn, dude, like, I can't believe that TNA title is on NXT. I mean, it showed up with Joe Hendry and shit like that. That was cool, but like, they literally have that hostage, and then you have AAA's tag
dude, that's
team
fucked up. Like,
so
wait, what?
Taking all the fucking belts.
Yeah, TNA's World Heavyweight Championship is on a NXT Superstar.
Trick Williams.
Really? Why?
Trick Williams.
Like, isn't TNA?
It's its own promotion, but they have like a working relationship. But a WWE.
Oh, so that's why Hendry got into the fucking WrestleMania then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Zoom your camera out. I can't see you guys.
I actually can't zoom this camera. This one,
no!
yeah, this one sucks. I don't know why the other ones weren't picking up for some reason. It's kind of odd that they are not being picked up.
One, get closer.
Yeah, that's actually kind of physically impossible. Though what I can do, I can move them, but hold on.
He can
because I can
me.
barely see. I'm just like talking to you here, and I can see Juan's half face.
Yeah, it ain't gonna get much better, dude. I can tell you that right
Get
now.
closer. You always like to grab his nipple. Go fucking closer. There you go.
The table's too big.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah, I'm not a rich person.
You guys need one of those little pot or like tripod thingies.
Yeah, you mean like that?
Oh, you have one.
Like that.
Oh, damn, dude, that's some cool shit there.
That,
oh,
yeah. Trust me, we got it all.
yeah.
It's
This
is made for in person more than it is online. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I get you.
That's what I spent the last 2 years building for, because I never thought the prospect of an online fucking podcast was gonna come through.
I mean, you never know who you meet. So,
but yeah,
this does make it a lot easier to molest this guy.
God, trying to get my shit situated.
You gotta blame that guy. Blame that guy over there on that screen.
Yeah, no, because we're just definitely more set up for fucking. Now we gotta switch that on in person.
Hold on.
But well, no, how are you gonna set yourself into the camera? I think I'm all right. I ain't moving much.
you're all right. It's one. It's like I always see one of his eyes.
Like
but Jada Parker does make me want to watch NXT.
Oh, I never thought I'd say that because remember it's developmental.
But
yeah,
fire.
Jada Parker is a fucking beast, man. And Fatal Influence, they're pretty cool too. They've taken over the belts, you know, and I feel like they're gonna push them more, and then they're going to definitely be on the main roster because they don't have very much women left for nothing, it seems like. Or they do, but they have these singles, and that's what we need. We need their singles tournament or something like that, because those belts ain't being really, you know, shown. And you know, the whole Chelsea Green thing too, like she wants her belt back. that's funny as shit too, but like get back to the back of the line, somebody else may need it. I don't think Becky needed that other. I don't think she needed the Intercontinental. I don't think so.
It's gonna go to
if
Bailey.
She wants to fulfill her legacy, sure, but whatever.
It's gonna go to Bailey next.
Oh, can we talk about Bailey all day? Oh my god, she is just a wonderful human being, wrestling woman, female, just beautiful. And she's talented, but she was not portrayed as that talented, and she was that stupid little fun-loving person back then. And
she had a fire ass promo on Monday night, bro.
I hated that fucking hugger crap.
With the fucking
she is
the wavy arm dude.
Yeah, dude, she's a beast now. She even fucking still targets Michael Cole, and it's hilarious because their rivalry back in NXT through SmackDown or whatever. Whenever she first got debuted, Cole was, you know, picking on her or whatever, and it's just awesome. And I hope that she wins that belt because Becky and her have always had a good rivalry, but as she said. I think Becky said she's never been able to beat her, really, right?
Yeah. Her promo was fucking fire, bro.
Yeah, it was. I do feel that the fans definitely want Bailey because they sing her song and do, Bailey fan, whatever like that.
I mean, I give her
she needs to be a heel. Becky needs to still be that heel because she's the big time Bex, whatever
Dude,
she's
I
called.
love this version of Becky
I love
Lynch.
that persona in it.
Yeah,
she's better than everybody else.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm better. So keep it up.
You think she'll get in Playboy just to be like a real big heel? Come on, man, have faith.
Nah, we're not into
Why
that.
would you put that bad juju out there?
Because we're not into that era anymore.
Not anymore, yeah. Not with that kind
era,
of fucking attitude.
PG era.
God. Fucking lame ass. I swear, dude. I don't even fucking play.
Bro.
This beer, though, it's interesting. It's nutritious.
I mean, I'm in a hotel room, by the way. Fucking sweat.
And then I guess they had the contract signing of Blake Monroe. Like that name.
Yeah, she got wrecked.
I don't understand it.
Fatal Influence fucking came out and wrecked her, basically. So it was like, welcome to the NXT. But I wish they would have named her Mariah March. You know, would have been better. I would have bought that. You know, But Blake, come on.
Or like May Monroe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. May Monroe, or they could have Marilyn. Well, not Marilyn Monroe, but something.
Marilyn
Blake
May.
Monroe?
Because isn't May her
Marilyn
real name?
May. Oh, that's sexy.
Isn't May her real name? Is it though?
What's her real name?
I don't remember. That's what I was asking you.
Oh, I don't either.
I'm not one of those wrestling fans that knows everything like
there.
that.
She will do good there, and she will get pretty good pushes, I believe. I've heard some rumors about NXT stars getting pulled up for Paul Heyman's group, the Paw Patrol. That's what I call them.
That'd be cool.
Like they're going to get called up to the big leagues type of deal?
Possibly Ethan Page or Ricky Starks.
All right. I was going to say, all those former AEW people, what are they doing with Jade? Like, come on now. Jade went over there and she got attacked. I mean, she got injured. You know, she was out for how long? Like,
Jade who? Are you talking about Cargill?
Yeah, like, you know how they go over from AEW to WWE. Like, I don't think her push has been that extravagant. You know, like there's nothing to write home about. Like her being.
Dude, she was only targeted for WWE because Bianca's pretty good friends with her, and then also the fact that she was getting trained by Bryan Danielson, but like it wasn't enough, and like she needed that extra push to go to NXT. She was at the Performance Center most of the time after she got let go or whatever, or when her contract expired.
Yeah.
Then she debuted. Was it at the Royal Rumble?
I think so.
Yeah. So.
But she ain't doing shit anyway. Like, what are they doing with her?
Well, yeah, she's in a thing with Naomi right now. See, Naomi's got to get that momentum going. She's going to win that she's going to try to cash in, and I feel like that's whenever Jade is going to be queen of the ring.
Who is this?
Jade Cargill is going to be queen of the ring. She's going to fight for the belt at SummerSlam, I believe. Naomi's going to cash in.
They better give that shit to Asuka, my friend.
They should, but I mean, Jade's probably going to win it. It makes more sense in the story because she'll cash in after she wins, and it'll keep going with the Naomi and until probably, I don't know, Royal Rumble.
I don't think she's ready for a fucking title run, even if it's for like 2 seconds. You know?
I mean, give her a little bit. I mean, she's better on the mic than she was in AEW, and she's also been a lot more frequent in the ring when she's actually wrestling. Besides the botch at the Clash at the Castle or whatever, I mean, come on, you got to give her some credit. She's already done some extra stuff like that. So yeah, it's fine. You don't have to like her. I don't like her either.
I like her.
I think she's a little overrated.
I feel like they ain't doing nothing with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they
are.
You got like
your story going on. Yeah, they are doing something.
You got your storyline with Naomi.
Who?
Jade Cargill.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure.
And then what are they doing with Ricky Starks? I don't watch NXT, so I don't know.
Well, he was the North American champion, and then Ethan Page took it. So, I mean, what else can you do? You're not going to go fight Obafemi, obviously. You're not in that league. You are, but you are better than most of those people, I feel. So he should be called up to SmackDown or Raw. And I feel like if it is, then fuck yeah, Paul Heyman and Ricky Starks and Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker and Bronson.
That'd be cool.
Goddamn. That's a group I would love to see.
And then what did you say you watched AEW? Like how much of it?
Watched a little bit of AEW on the road trip this morning. Grand Slam Mexico, gotta say CMLL. You guys have a kick-ass arena that is actually bolted down. I did not know that they didn't do anything else besides wrestling in that arena. So,
yeah, what do you mean, you people,
what do you mean by you guys?
What the fuck, dude? Whoa, man.
You guys have a great, because we're Mexican. Yeah, we're not that Mexican.
I get it, but damn, dude.
PMLL, you son of a bitch.
But yeah, you guys, though. You people.
Arena Mexico. You have a cool arena. One in Colorado does not. Okay, there you go.
No, they do have a fucking cool. Whoa. I like how they have for the superstars the pyramid steps to walk down from, and everybody else got the little side corners. The four
Titantrons too was pretty interesting over the stairs and stuff. And MJF's entrance was fucking phenomenal. But we'll get to that.
Yeah,
I do think that the CMLL got noticed by a lot of Americans.
Dude, I like CMLL. I always have. And AAA before they got bought out by WWE.
They sold their soul to the devil of WWE. KO.
Fucking
dude, the tickets on their on the CMLL or AEW show last night though had something to do with WWE and AAA, basically flaming them on the ticket. I don't know. I gotta fucking find a screenshot of it or something like that. But
That'd be cool.
look it up because it's crazy.
What,
I don't know. This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
I didn't catch it. I was, I'm writing stuff down. What was it again?
Okay, so CMLL AEW show last night, they gave out tickets or whatever, right? The commemorative tickets, and it has something to do with like Lucha is not for sale. Like they mentioned WWE in it in a way, and they also have AAA in it somehow. I'll have to find the screenshot. We can look at it later. You guys can look it up now, but it's funny because they literally trolled them on their own tickets.
Hold on.
But it said something about Lucha is not for sale.
Yes,
which I agree.
It's CLL tickets, right?
CMLL.
CMLL.
Yeah, and I agree. Lucha is not for sale. It shouldn't have been for sale. I mean, if AAA needed money, I guess, then yeah, well, whatever. But like, if they're really gonna just try to brand it, that's not gonna go good with a lot of AAA fans and just Latino fans alike. Lucha anyway. So I love Lucha. I've always loved Lucha. Ultimate Dragon, all that shit back then in WCW is what brought me into that. Obviously, Sonny Ono he was the evil manager, man. I hated him, but I loved Ultimate Dragon. And that showed a lot of Lucha. Eddie Guerrero had it, Lucha. Japanese wrestling and Lucha are a little bit similar in ways because they have that hardcore training and they are just so passionate about it. So honestly, Lucha for life.
Am I wrong? Does anybody else feel like today should be Rey Mysterio Day?
Yeah, 619.
619. I mean, I know it's Juneteenth too, but yeah, you feel me, right? Rey Mysterio Day, right?
Why can't it be both?
I remember when my very first wrestling show I ever went to, I of course made a sign. We were probably like 11, 12, something like that. And I've always been a big Rey Mysterio fan myself, and I remember I wrote 619, and then I put like a line through it, and just wrote 719. I thought I was so fucking clever, dog.
He thought he was the coolest person.
I did too. So I got this pulled up here. It says, yes, it seems that the AEW Grand Slam Mexico event, which featured AEW and CMLL Talent Wrestling at Arena Mexico, sold out shortly after tickets went on sale late April 2025. The event held on June 18, 2025, marked AEW's first ever Dynamite episode filmed in Mexico. Oh, wait, okay. What?
Yeah, I don't think that says anything about if it had the tickets.
I guess not. I thought it did.
You probably have to find it.
Yeah, I thought I had it right there. My bad.
But I'll find it and we'll show it for the next one. But just to say that they flamed them and their own ticket was fucking hilarious.
Oh look, this one was
not for sale.
There's one here that looks like what you were talking about, but the post was erased off of Reddit.
It says, "Hey WWE, our heritage is not for sale."
Yeah, I bet you
reference to the AAA purchase.
I bet you that's part of it right there for sure. It's got to be.
Yeah.
Because that's and it was just erased like. I don't know how long ago, of course, but
it was when it was posted, so within the last day.
Yeah, that sucks.
Damn.
Oh well, dude.
I think it's cool looking because it mentions WWE in a word, AAA in the word. So, but Lucha is not for sale. It's their culture, and it's. I get it. I know there's some pissed off people, but that show was fucking awesome.
But I do like how Mexicans are getting represented. And speaking of which,
the 14 man, that was just crazy because it's like, where's all these people going to stand? Yeah, it was just like, I didn't understand it, but it's just a showboat, The Don Callis family had the thing going, and the Beast Morto joined that shit was tight, Fletcher, can we talk about Kyle Fletcher? I know you're like, you love his ass, like you say the ass on that man or whatever, right?
No, it's his tag team partner. What's his name? Had a fat ass.
Oh,
no homo. I'm not gay.
Well. I was talking in the car.
I like his music.
Kyle
Like, Aussie.
Yes.
Yeah, that was dope.
It was bad. But okay, so Kyle Fletcher definitely has improved. Holy shit. Ever since he went crazy, Britney Spears his hair off. Joined the Don Callis family. He's been out of the shadow Will Ospreay.
He still be dropping fucking Adam Cole on his head though.
Oh yeah,
he over rotates him too much.
But he's improved as just his own solo, and he doesn't need a tag team. He doesn't need. He has as a manager. That's all he's got, and a family.
He just needs a Don Callis family.
Tag team. Yeah.
Takeshita is way better than him though.
Oh wow, by fucking far, dude. Takeshita is one of the best in the world, honestly. The way he fought in the G1, and that was his first year. Are you kidding me? That takes a lot.
Bro, how about Hangman coming out?
Oh god, dude, he doing a promo in Spanish.
This fucking dude, Hangman Adam Page, did his whole promo in Spanish. That man spoke more Spanish in one night than I've done in my entire goddamn life.
I know that feeling, shit.
This white man, bro.
Well, he could be Spanish.
He was hitting it with the inferences and the fucking rolling his R's.
And Spanish people are white as fuck, dog. So he could be Spanish.
No, he's not. He's
you
white.
Gotta think. Nah, you gotta think, man. Right? I'm not saying he's not. I'm not saying.
But it was awesome. You know,
your mic's cutting out, fearless leader.
Is it? I mean,
it was. It's cracking.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, he did the whole thing in Spanish, and my jaw was just like, really? But yeah, he was an ex-school teacher, so he's probably pretty fucking bilingual and smart, dude. If you think about it.
Because what was he? What did he teach in school? Do you happen to know?
Was it Virginia?
Because it just said he was a school teacher, huh?
Who again?
I mean,
Hangman Adam Page. He was also a school
teacher. You can look
teacher.
it up probably, but I don't know. He was. The fucking fact that he was a school teacher and he's bilingual and he did that promo, dude. Like,
that's just cool.
What other person has done something like that? You know, I mean, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, but that's their homes and stuff. That's not his home. That's welcome. He even said, "Thank you for letting us in your house." Like, what the fuck? You know, that was amazing. So props to Hangman Adam Page for being just amazing to their culture, enjoying it, and like you could tell he was excited to be there.
Yeah, that shit was dope. Fucking.
So, when they're excited and you can actually tell, you get excited. It's just part of our nature.
I feel bad.
I do believe he is going to win that belt.
He is. It's going to Swerve and Will are going to end up like helping him. They're all going to just like be one little happy family, little hearts and loves to everybody. Because that's just how it's going to play out. Like, that's how he came out and fucking accidentally hit, what's his name? Matt Jackson with the lariat. No. But
accidentally?
Yeah, because how when they move out the way and then you hit the other person.
Yeah. I'm just I'm glad it was an accident.
Exactly, because they're friends. That's like I was like trying to hit someone attacking you and like missed. Or it was like someone attacking Ryan and missed and hit you on accident. That's kind of what it was.
I would I would feel so bad if somebody hit you while you were trying to protect me. Like, it would be crazy, dude.
I feel bad because I didn't watch their Mercedes Monet match because I already knew they were going to give her the belt. I was like, let me go do something real quick.
Why? Why does she need 6 fucking belts?
They're going to give her the women's title at All In. I'm fucking telling you, bro.
She doesn't already have it?
Why would you give her 7 belts? Why does she need 7 belts?
She's facing Toni Storm at All In.
She would need just one belt in the whole world, and that's one belt she ain't going to get. WWE, obviously. And she'd have all the fucking belts from all the damn places she wrestles. Like, what the hell, dude? She don't need that. That's too much.
Dude, she is Roman Reigns and John Cena in one.
Dig it. I'm with it. I'm not mad at that, actually. It's kind of funny to me.
How to make a belt useless in 5 minutes. Give it to Mercedes.
And they're doing the same thing they did with Kenny Omega, but not as good. When he was the belt collector, because he already had that gimmick.
I mean... The real belt collector, obviously, was Ultimate Dragon. He had his 10 belts at that one point in time. Yeah. But, like, again, what's that damn charger? I feel like they just pushed Mercedes too much, and I didn't like Sasha Banks. And I've told you this before. I didn't care for Sasha Banks either. Respected her. But when she walked out didn't give us a reason for fucking almost a year, like, no. I didn't care for that. I didn't care. I mean, you got trauma, that's fine. But go through it. Let us know, at least, what the fuck is going on. Why'd you leave the company? Now we know, I get it, but like now you're being pushed ever since All In fucking London, and I'm just like, ugh.
And she was hurt at All In London. They just showed her in the crowd. Wasn't she in a cast?
Ass leg.
Yeah, they're gonna give her the belt at All In though in Texas. She's gonna beat Toni Storm.
How do you know?
And then she'll lose it all out.
Because she's John Cena and Roman Reigns in one. You know what I'm saying? And they're shoving her down our throat and not the good way either. So
yeah, we don't want like. I respect her as an athlete, talent, but like when
I'm a
you're
fan of
getting
hers,
pushed
but I'm
that
just
much,
like, okay, enough is enough.
her matches ain't even that stellar to be fucking pushed that much. Osprey is a motherfucking.
There's a lot of botches in her. I don't want to say a lot,
honestly.
But there are some botches in her. There's at least 2 botches in all her matches. You know, like
at least
like complete and bad botches, or she kind of fucked up.
The match looks clunky at parts. You know what I'm saying? It's not smooth.
Yeah.
Does that make more sense?
Yeah, I feel you. I got
she
you.
sandbagged a little her too.
She has
because even
so
Britt
many
Baker
belts.
said she sandbagged her.
Yeah. Speaking of Britt Baker, I fucking miss her.
Here we go. Heard that news.
Do you miss her?
Yeah.
I miss her too. I don't know who she is.
So Jonathan Coachman did. He tweeted about Britt Baker, and she's most likely WWE bound, is allegedly. We would love that because holy shit, like she's fearless too, man. She would fuck some shit up, especially in NXT for a little bit. I feel like they'll push her there, obviously. But then go to their main roster, go against Charlotte. Remember that whole Twitter battle and shit? Oh, here we go.
But
I'm ready.
Nah, I guess there's a rumor killer that said she's not. But they need to do fucking something. But so that's going to lead us into our next thing, MJF and the Mistico match. Bro, like the fucking heat that man got was amazing. And, you know, he's ballsy for doing that shit. And I salute him.
Absolutely.
He did a bunch of cool shit.
I hate that he demasked him. I hate that.
And he fucking pulled off fucking Mystico's mask in Mexico, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then
had the American flag too.
Yeah, and then after the show, because I guess the airport and the hotel are connected, kind of like Denver.
Yeah.
And a fan, like, he had an altercation with the fan. Like, the fan was just talking shit to him. Like, he didn't get physical or anything, but he was just, like, talking shit to him because what he did and stuff. You know how Mexicans are. They're passionate about that shit, dude.
Man. Yeah, they take that shit serious.
I'm just saying, like, if you want that kind of heat, yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah, and
he did his job
correctly.
Magnet. I mean, that man was booed out of that building with the fucking Hurt Syndicate.
Yeah, dude.
And I gotta say, I'm finally getting a little bit loving on fucking who's that Canadian boy? I just said his name.
Mike Bailey.
Mike Bailey, dude. I like Speedball now.
I fucking loved him since cool. PWG. I said that a couple episodes ago. But like,
okay,
yeah,
I didn't like the mullet.
You get it though, right?
I didn't like the mullet.
You see what I'm saying though, but you get him now.
I like him now. I didn't like the mullet at first. He was just, and I didn't like the fact that he was like barefooted. I'm like, bro, you're gonna get somebody stomping on your fucking feet, and then somebody did.
That makes it better though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he's strong. He's tough. He's a tough son bitch, and he's a 5-star black belt or whatever master.
Yeah, he's a martial artist,
so
that's why he does his shit barefoot.
Yeah, he's badass. I'm not gonna lie. And then who's the other guy that helped him?
Oh, I forget that dude. Yeah, no, was it Kevin Knight?
He's badass too, dude.
Yeah, that dude's dope. Whoever it was dope with him.
Well, it was Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight that saved him, and then the 3 luchas were like, "Come on, motherfuckers!" to the Hurt Syndicate. So it was like, "All right,
do it."
I'm gonna try it at least. I'm
You're
sure
gonna drink the whole
like fucking ass.
You're gonna drink the. Don't you talk about the real American beer like that? It's real American. Real American protein is put into that beer.
God, it does not smell good.
What's really American about it though?
Hulk Hogan.
Smell of piss.
Hulk Hogan waving a fucking American flag. Okay, right? That's what's about it.
He pissed in the can apparently.
Okay, that's kind of funny. But dude, he probably hovered over the fucking like ingredients with his balls, and that you're just drinking his Hulk Hogan sweat balls.
There you go. I'm good, dog. No,
you got to try it again just to be sure. You got to try everything twice.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell you twice. Oh, god damn it. It's like a light Pabst Blue.
It is. It's a light beer.
Now look at the camera and say, I'm white trash and I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I'm pissed off that I tasted that. That's what I am. That's fucking gross, dude. Don't drink that. Don't drink the real American beer. It's not worth it.
You drink it twice, okay? And you drink it twice after that.
That's fucking gross, dude, for real. It's that, like...
You support Hulk Hogan and his endeavors.
No,
okay,
but it's that like sour, shitty kind of Pabst taste, and I fucking hate that.
It almost has the same R's ribbon in the.
Yeah, it has like this amalgamation of old Budweiser and fucking Pabst
that sat out in the sun and they just recarbonated it.
Yeah,
but it's fucking delicious and nutritious.
We got SmackDown tomorrow, right? So it's not Hulk Hogan. God damn it, Juan.
I'm gonna be like Wayne's World with this beer
versus John Cena, non-title. Holy shit, John Cena's actually gonna SmackDown. He's gonna fight on SmackDown. What's the world gonna think about that? We all know we all want fucking Ron Killings to win that. Obviously, we want to take the belt from him and give him back to the good side. I'm only 17 pounds away. From
shit, we still ain't done talking about AEW, fool. Just because you didn't watch it all, we still got one.
Oh,
yeah. So you had the.
You want to talk about beer, fool?
The Okada, yeah, because he was tasting it, so we had to divert for a second.
I just wanted to get it
like an off ramp, and then now we're back on. You try to take the off ramp all the way to the new highway. So, but so did you watch the Okada and the Mark Briscoe one?
Oh, duh.
Dude, that was a good ass match.
Okada
there,
gave
buddy?
him that rainmaker. I swear to God, another fucking tooth fell out.
Yeah. It was weird when he bit his finger and it looked like he was just sucking on it.
The fuck?
Yeah. I'll show you if I can find it after the pod.
That was a crazy sentence to come out of your mouth.
So, Mark Briscoe was missing his teeth right here, his front teeth. So he went to go bite his finger.
Yeah.
And he can't bite him because he don't have fucking teeth right there.
Got no teeth, yeah.
So it was legit like he was sucking on his finger, and then he had to move it to the molars.
It's fucking weird. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, it looked weird.
I'm sure it did too. I mean, what does wrestling come to, man? I just want to.
Okada I'm gonna tell you right now, it All In with Kenny Omega and Okada, that is one match I never thought I would be able to fucking see because it was always New Japan.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be sick.
Just on the fucking floor. Oh my god!
And I'm gonna have to sell my soul to go.
I'm gonna have tears in my eyes if whoever wins. I don't care, bro. I love Okada. I think he's fucking hilarious, and the whole flipping everybody off, beach, barely talking. The whole scene whenever he was fucking with the electronic stuff, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and I was like, "Holy fuck, they went that way." He did that himself. He has his open creative, and he was just fucking hilarious with the Young Bucks. And I am a fucking Okada fan for life, but goddamn, Kenny Omega is gonna come out with something special.
Yeah, dude.
Not only he's gonna have the passion, he's gonna have the fucking fire, but he's gonna have some fucking costume or something, right? So, but back to Okada. I think that the Rainmaker, the best bout machine, I think he'll be the next best bout machine, to be honest. So I'm going for him. I always go for him, to be honest. So Okada is my choice, no matter who he's fighting. But Mark, man, I love him because he has that fire still. He has that passion no matter what's going on. He doesn't have to be in the main event. He doesn't. He's just there because he loves doing fucking wrestling. He loves throwing his body on the line.
He's always upper card, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, and his
like
brother is still with him
and shit like that. But he's not like mid card or like lower or opener and shit. And then, bro, their first match was that 12-man match. That shit was fucking crazy. That was a banger, dude. I like that one.
Brody King came out with the fucking Abolish Ice shirt on, dude.
Yeah,
that was
didn't
sick.
hear you. So Brody King, a wrestler, they were in Mexico. He came out with a shirt in Old English that said Abolish Ice.
Yeah, nice.
Old English metal, dude. That was metal.
Yeah, dude.
Dude.
It was sick.
Viva la raza.
And then you had
dude.
Hologram. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. You had Atlas. Is it Atlantis? Atlantis.
Atlantis Junior.
It was a junior or the old man? It was the old man.
Both of them.
No, the old man pinned Dax for the win, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that old man is crazy. Bro, they were booing the shit out of his son. Like, every time his son did a move, it was booing. And, like, they were the good guys. But every time he'd get in the ring, they'd be like, boo, fuck you.
Hey,
Bro, that
why? Why were they booing Atlantis?
Because he's not his dad. That's all it is. Yeah. Because he's Atlantis Jr. And that's a big shoe to fill down there in Mexico.
I'm sure, but like, you don't boo him. You would try to support him, you would think. I mean, I thought he did okay in the ring.
I mean, they're Mexican. They're probably all hopped up on beer and cocaine. So,
Speaking of which, they had a 4
Yeah,
million
baby.
peso match. If you won 4 million pesos, which that converts to about $211,000.
yeah, I mean, that's not
Sounds better
bad.
on
Not bad
paper.
for Mexico, huh?
Yeah, that's not bad.
Sounds better on paper. And who won that match?
Hologram.
Yes, dude. He is 25-0. Why does he not have a belt? Like, why isn't he challenging for the TNT title? Like, he's undefeated. Like, I mean, I know he's just like, he's the lucha, he's the entertainment and stuff like that, but he's actually fucking good. And I am one fan of that guy. I love his gear too. The whole LED on it and
Yeah,
stuff,
that
dude.
shit's dope.
How can you do that?
And then you had a, what is it? The John Moxley match.
Okay.
Isn't he like getting sued or something?
Yeah, because did you see that shit?
No, I didn't see exactly why.
I sent it to the text, but so he went like this. He grabbed a fucking screwdriver and pushed the dude down.
Yeah.
And the dude said he got like a broken back and what does he got, like discs fucked up, and he's suing AEW and John Moxley for negligence and all types of shit. Like
We're pulling it up right here. The lawsuit was filed May 30th, 2025 in Wayne County. Dispensa alleges that during the May 10th, 2023 episode of AEW Dynamite, a steel cage match against Kenny Omega, he was holding a screwdriver for Moxley as part of the match. Moxley then allegedly shoved him onto the ground without warning, deviating from the agreed script. He claims the shove caused serious injuries, including cervical spine damage, eventually requiring spinal fusion surgery, shoulder injuries, and other medical issues.
From being pushed.
The legal claims include Dispensa argues Moxie's shove was intentional and went beyond standard theatrical contact. Both Moxley and AEW are accused of failing to ensure crew safety. The filing claims AEW knew or should have known about Moxley's unpredictability and yet allowed unscripted conduct. Goddamn. The complaint alleges AEW failed to control and properly supervise its talent, citing past disciplinary issues, though none are detailed publicly.
Yeah, dude, they're like negligence and shit. I'm gonna send you the video so you can see it.
Do you really feel like that was negligent? I don't think Tony Khan would have done
the way he
like
got
that,
pushed, this motherfucker's like, I'm in the money. As soon as he was falling, bro, like he knew he was gonna fucking sue.
You're in a wrestling match, like that's kind of part of the job. Is things will change on the fly. You know what I mean? And as much as John needs to take care of his opponent, they always tell you your number one job is to take care of the other guy. You also got to be aware of your surroundings and what you're doing too. Like,
yeah, this dude is just like a cameraman or like a crew member or some shit like that.
Oh, is he? I didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that he was in the wrong place. I mean, he was doing his job. Moxley did push him, but he did not break his fucking bag. Damn, no. Bullshit, dude. I would love to be pushed by John Moxley. Fuck you, dude.
That would be cool.
Fuck
like, yay.
Yeah, I didn't know that it was not a wrestler. So but
cameraman.
Yeah, and I get it. It is, and I would still say that that's part of the job. Like, there is definitely going to be moments where the cameraman gets knocked over, or whether it's intentional or not, it's gonna happen. They're gonna play up as much as they can to the audience.
Facebook, if you could bring it up.
What if cameraman fails on fucking YouTube, and I can promise you they've been cross-bodied 100 times. It happens. I mean, referees get hit all the time. Why can't the cameraman?
Right.
Yeah,
it happens.
Did you see the way
he
Phoenix
didn't get hurt that bad. And if he did, he got embarrassed, is what I fucking feel like. But still, screw you, dude. I'd rather get thrown by John Moxley. Whatever. Screw you. But best of luck in court because you're gonna need it.
And then go to 350 mark timestamp.
Hold on. I gotta make sure.
That was a good match too, wasn't it?
Why is this?
Kenny Omega's match with John Moxley was a damn good match in that cage match.
We gotta let the ads play because for some reason it didn't open up my actual YouTube, which is kind of weird.
Like it did on a separate
Thunder
page.
20 points down. What the fuck is going on here?
Would you say three what?
350 right there where everybody's looking.
Yeah.
Right there.
I'm not happy about that.
So right here. Look at this shove. and that broke his back.
Oh God, that was dog. I fall like that to go to sleep. Like, what are you talking about, bro? I fall like that to play with my dog
on the couch like that.
And then you should see the bump that happened before that. Like, so see how that cage is gimmicked right there?
Yeah.
So like Kenny Omega's legs got caught in between the fence railing right there and all the shit like that. And that man falls over and he fucking geeks out for Friday. Another Friday reference. My neck, my back.
I mean, yeah.
My neck and my back.
He's looking for money for sure. Just so you guys know, I think 10 and we'll be at an hour.
Word.
But yeah, that was nothing, dude. That was bullshit. I also don't like that blue apron on there. That looks kind of shitty, to be honest.
Their apron's different now, though. That's an old one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they took it down.
Yeah, I don't like that blue. It don't look good. I just had to say that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
We reviewed that backwards, right? We did AEW's backwards because we talked about Hangman's first. Or no, we talked about Hangman.
I was just reading it on so how the chat GPT has it set up is from bottom to top, and I was reading from top to bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Makes sense.
We had it pulled up on there, which I think we got through all of that, though, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was all the matches and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, wrestling has got
TNA's happening right now.
Yep.
I usually don't watch that unless Joe Hendry's on it, and then but he was at fucking. We can talk about a little bit of Joe Hendry. He was at the Latino, the Mexican pay-per-view over in the Triple A's.
Yeah.
So tell us, why do Mexican people like Joe Hendry?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
We believe in Joe Hendry.
Because they even came out with the band and they did his song and they were singing it and it was just my God. It actually, like, I love when crowds sing and get passionate with that, like the French crowd, right? We still talk about that from Backlash from last year. Cole. I felt like Mexico has that same passion, and I've never seen that before, really. I mean, I usually heard the fucking,
my bad.
The horns from AAA from the kids in the crowd and all that. And I'm like, oh, this is stupid. But hearing it from English commentary, sorry, I don't speak Spanish, but I'm getting those translation. You hear things eventually. But I loved it because it was showing us a little bit of culture of
dude, that shit was dope. And
it was dope. I mean, literally, there was no other word for it.
The cartel hung those bodies from the bridge like a week ago too.
Well, you're about to be one of them if you try playing footsies with me again.
That was an accident.
I don't care. Miss me with that gay shit, homie.
It's not. I'm not gay.
Miss me with that gay shit, homie.
You gotta blame this guy right here. He made us
me with that gay shit, homie.
See us. Where's your foot at?
Like, we're gonna make like 10 of those bracelets. We're gonna huck them.
Yeah, huck them.
I was gonna give this guy one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
we were gonna make you shit for when we saw you in Colorado. So this is for the Comic Con. So
yeah, because you're coming out here for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're fucking ready for it. We cannot wait. We can't wait to just blow you guys out of the water. If you're gonna bring figurines, you're screwed, dude. You're fucked.
Right, that's this guy. But we're gonna do a pod.
For me now, bitch.
We're doing a podcast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already told Megan. I was like, dude, we may need to bring somebody so you can have some help while I go fuck around.
Yeah, we're doing.
She'll be all right. She can handle it.
We're gonna be doing podcasts. Yeah. We're gonna do pod on the spot too. I'm gonna try to with other people to get some random people on there. But yeah, we're gonna do definitely Unqualified and Kayfabe over at Comic-Con.
That would be sick, dude. Well then we need to have those shirts. How do we get them shirts made?
I mean, my wife can make them, and Juan has some of the stuff to make them too, actually.
Okay, then let's make them and then fucking sell them there.
Yeah, we could do that definitely.
Have a competition too.
Yeah,
There you go.
Well, we don't really get shit, so I mean, really not a competition.
What do you mean we ain't got shit
to like sell?
Oh yeah, well we got a couple of things we could do. It's just a matter of getting it done.
Yeah.
Bro, I go to so many Comic Cons and they have wrestling stuff. If I came out with fucking shirts that said pay-per-view or premium live event or premium live pay-per-view event, oh my God, do you know how much to fucking sell for? They would go crazy. People would be like, whoa.
The third one is definitely good.
Tubular.
yeah, we can get those made.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm gonna have some hats made, but I don't have any kayfabe like designs, which
we don't have any of that shit done.
Well, if you guys have some ideas, let me know. Send them my way, because I now that I think about it, I have not sat down and brainstormed some kayfabe like
logos
hat and all that. Yeah,
like designs.
Because I got a lot.
Brainstorm.
Do we want?
I can get down with some images, bro. Like, give me a gummy and I'm ready. Like, I'll fucking go all night.
Because
I'll be sending you guys all images all night.
KCW and Kayfabe and cuss words.
Yeah, I forgot about the KCW thing already. Yep, we're gonna have to use that. That'll be good because you know, just taking the old like Chrome style WWF and putting KCW on that would be dope.
Ooh,
yeah, there's some ideas
though.
there. It's just a matter of getting it done.
I could get it done. It's just easy.
Can you?
I can.
Well, I mean, I can help fund it if we can get these shirts made, and I can also, you know, I could promote it with at the shows and shit, and then that would be even fire too.
Yeah,
I could get that shit made up easy.
Then
like,
do
real
it
fast. Like, well, what colors? You just need to fucking send me the ideas and the colors of the shirts and like what sizes we want. Because, well, how much?
Bro, I'll make some shit tonight. Like, fucking, let's go. I want those shirts.
Well, how many
I will wear
sizes?
that shirt proudly.
I mean,
we'll see who sells the most.
Do you really want yours in fucking gray and black like that?
No.
Well, too bad. That's how it's gonna fucking be.
What I would suggest, right? This is what I like to do when we do this kind of stuff. I always like to make us ones that nobody else will get. You know what I mean? So like, say us three, we're gonna do
We'll be the originators.
We'll do the premium live pay-per-view thing, right? But our colors are the colors of our fucking font or the font or the colors of the shirt.
Our like Chase one of ones.
They're the only ones,
yeah.
and then you get the other ones that are all the same. You know what I mean? That's the kind of thing I like to do for when we have, like with JoJo, we have our own nerdcore like designs and shit specifically for that guy. You know what I mean? And yeah, I don't know. I just like that kind of thing.
You know
myself.
how people use the wrestling font? Like, let's just say if we do use red and blue, we could do the fucking Raw SmackDown font for the pay-per-view.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
yeah.
Or we could go an even different route, and we could put, you could be pay-per-view and have like AEW font, and I could be PLE and have WWE font.
Yeah. See, those are two good ideas right there immediately.
And then I have half and half.
Yeah, like it would like the pay-per-view.
But what do we make premium live pay-per-view event? Like, what would that, if it's AEW, WWF,
it would go into one.
Yeah, okay. So that's what you're saying is the half. Okay.
It's neutral.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
I dig it. I'm just, like if we can come up with some more ideas, and then, the one thing is designing them. Like, I'm not good at designing shit and making like the WrestleMania logo into something for us would be hard. You know what I mean? But there are other things that I definitely can't get done. I've done a good amount of designs. I don't, Ryan's never seen any of them, but you've seen some of them before. So
no, I mean, I got you for sure.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm not saying that. I just I'll show you some too eventually, but I'm trying to learn. I've done some pretty good stuff. Some people have been very happy with my designs. Actually, that's not my hat. Actually, where is my hat? What the fuck? I guess I don't have it. Yeah, I got one of it's my favorite one, but I don't have it right now.
Oh.
But yeah. We'll get some stuff like that. And I do have a 3D printer guy. He can do some stuff for me if we come up with something like that.
He is a 3D printer guy.
I am a 3D printer guy.
I mean, I have one too, but yeah, I go to this guy because he's way smarter than I am.
Yeah.
Actually, we got two, and he's got a resin printer.
That's dope.
Yeah, resins are fucking fast and love them, and just oh my god, it's so cool.
Yeah,
they got some cool shit they can make. I've seen some really cool shit at the Comic Cons with them.
I
don't want to drop that kind of spend money on a PX1, and it's fucking. I bent the damn nozzle, so I got to exchange that and figure it out.
Yeah,
but I was making some really cool setups, and I want to make armor. I want to make fucking full armor and show up at WrestleMania next year.
Hey, he could even he can make us ID cards.
ID cards for
I
what?
have been making the ID cards. We're gonna make a shit ton this weekend, bro. And I have some wrestling promoted ones too.
So
like
we could put your picture
number
on
one
there.
rep, number one fan,
fearless leader, Nerd Corps, and shit like that.
Yeah, no doubt.
I can make some.
We could do some KCW ones.
Yeah,
he could be the timekeeper.
Timekeeper. This
Special
guy.
guest announcer.
Or the bellboy. Ding, ding, ding. No.
if anything, I'm Vince McMahon. What are you talking about?
Can I get on commentary? Can I wear the blazer? I love that moment when he does that shit. When CM Punk did that back in whenever they did the strikeout or whatever. Yeah, he's like, "Can I double pay or whatever?" So you're gonna be the timekeeper. He'll be the what'd you say?
Bellboy, or whatever. Right?
Bellboy.
Oh, sorry,
I'll be the
Mozart.
commentary with double pay. There you go.
Double pay.
Yeah, so I
That's
mean,
fucking awesome.
I think we're at about that time, my boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to go longer, you guys were talking about it, but
Hey,
yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
he's down.
If you guys want, all right, yeah, I mean, you know,
Yeah, I'm good. Let's
It's
go.
your-
The kids are still swimming, bro.
it's your guys' show, so I'm just trying to work on what you guys want here. You know what I mean? So,
we
yeah,
can go for another maybe 15 minutes and so.
Yeah.
that's
Talk
cool.
about other bullshit we want to do with the pod or some shit.
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
I mean,
Hey, by the way, here's something you want to bring for your Comic Cons because you definitely have a lot of podcast stuff with you, right? Or you're gonna figure it out. You want to bring them batteries, but I've found out a lot of the Comic Cons are now banning those fucking portable batteries, and it's bullshit because they want us to buy electric. I know you guys already bought it, probably.
Oh yeah, but like, oh, you're just talking like for vendors, they're banning them. Oh,
Dude,
okay.
they're banning stuff for vendors, man. Like we've already paid an arm and a leg for everything. Oh man, we're losing 30 points. I can't watch this game no more.
Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, I've never done the vendor thing at anywhere before. So this
is our cherry popping.
Yeah, it's going to be a completely new experience for both of us for sure.
And this was just a fucking off the whim. We were like,
yeah,
get
and
a booth.
even in the Comic-Con here at Mississippi has an electrical charge, and like they haven't banned them yet because that would piss a lot of their people off, and they've been with them for 10 plus years and all that. So I don't think they're going to do it, but I heard that Fan Expo has been doing it, and then also what was the other big one that did it? Oh, LA's Comic-Con is going to do it this year too because it's a fire hazard. It could be if you have like 500 things programmed into one thing, but I have 5 different batteries, so it just depends, and those fuckers are expensive. But yeah, bring electric if you don't have electric. The Comic-Con in Colorado is going to be fire though because of all the wrestlers and shit that's coming too, right?
I know. We'll look up
Was
the
that on
guest
the
list
list?
real quick.
I'll look it
I'm
up.
pretty sure that's all on the guest list. Now, they don't quote me on that because these fucking things combined all together. Next weekend though in Kansas City, Orange Cassidy, Orange fucking
That's
Cassidy,
kind of dope, dude. We get a lot of cancellations for ours and shit too, though. Like,
oh no, hold on.
Denver usually.
Sammy Guevara and Ty Mello.
Okay, it's loading up.
Yeah, well, we're gonna look up the roster or the fucking lineup too for Kansas City Animeverse next weekend too. I'm gonna promote that now, so it'll come out on Monday. Boom, makes sense. I would love to see. I want to see your reaction when you see that fucking list. You're like, man, 2 days before my birthday, like I said, or after your birthday, you better come on to Kansas City.
I wish.
It's crazy. I know. Are you gonna try to go to SummerSlam though? Do you need me to buy the ticket? What's going on?
You might have to, because I'm thinking about quitting.
Okay. Yeah, is it killing you? Is it eating your soul?
Yeah. Fucking. You know, I'll text you about it later.
No more adrenaline in your soul?
No.
ChatGPT couldn't find any. Let me go to
the actual website.
Yeah.
But you look great, bro. You lost like 50 pounds. Good job.
Yeah, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going though.
Proud of you. So all in is a for sure though. You're going no matter what.
Yeah, even if I have to sell my soul. I was looking at the. They still have the.
Nobody wants that shit.
Everybody does. It's perfect.
No.
That's
what I'm
actually my StarCast is the actual. Like on my fucking.
How much is that package?
They're just doing the bracelets and the premium bracelet. The platinum bracelet's only like $220.
For to sit on the floor and shit?
No, that's just for the bracelet for like the meet and greets and the photo ops. But at this point, you know how they do like the shows and shit like last time? The only difference is like they were giving the platinum bracelets meet and greet sales first. That was it. But you could still, so you have the photo ops and it's through Leap and Epic. They have Bryan Danielson, the Death Riders, the Hurt Syndicate. The one I want to do is Tony Storm.
We hurt people. Okay.
And they have Ric Flair,
fine.
even though he just got another skin cancer diagnosis. They have
bitch.
They have
Fuck
Sting.
you, Ric Flair.
So
Sting again.
Colorado Springs Comic Con 2025 does not have any.
I didn't see any wrestlers.
Guests.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it is mixed up. Look at Kansas City next weekend, dude. It's fire. I'm sorry. Like I said, they all mix up together. They should have some fucking wrestlers, dude. They should have Bobby Lashley. He's from Colorado.
Dude, I was thinking.
Rocky Mountain.
So, I was thinking, are you going to Dynamite on July 9th?
I think we're gonna try to go to Dynamite. It all depends on our schedule. If I have my child and all that stuff, it all settles and stuff like that. But dude, all in weekend is gonna be fire no matter what.
Yeah, because they have
you guys better go if you're in that metro area. I swear.
They have the premium floor seating for $1,300. They have the champion floor seating, rows 6 through 10 with a chair for $1,000.
Oh.
And then they have a challenger, which is premium lower level seating, exclusive access to the Lexus Club, pre-show appearances, photo ops with championship belts, AEW VIP credentials, a concierge representative. That's cool. And that's only for $550.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I paid a little bit more. So I forgot I bought the tickets, to be honest, until I looked at the WrestleMania tickets and I'm like, wait, I bought all in tickets? Oh shit. Yeah, and I bought the VIP package. So the VIP package is gonna have that cool
the first 5. Did you get the first 5 or the 6 and 10?
Yeah, I think we're in the first 5.
Yeah, so you got the VIP, the all-in it's the all-in package that comes with the first 5 rows, commemorative chair.
Woo! Better have Ospreay on it. No, it's gonna have Kenny Omega and fucking Okada, and I will cry. I will definitely have tears falling on that thing. That'd be crazy. Oh my god, it'd be so beautiful.
Are you super sad that Mario Lopez canceled?
Yeah.
Oh no, he cancels everywhere he goes, bro. I've seen that guy cancel at least 4 times at cons.
You got AJ McLean too.
Oh,
hey,
look at the wrestlers on that list.
Dude, there's a lot of people on here. Amy Jo Johnson's gonna be there though. That's dope.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Pink Power Ranger.
Yeah, but there's a lot of names here that I don't recognize. Matthew Lillard's gonna be there. Man, I got
dude. Matthew Lillard will stay until. Oh no, literally, we went to one of the cons and he stayed until everything was closed because his line still had just a shit ton of people. He is one of the best people to have at your con because he will bring in people. So Matthew Lillard, please, Scooby-Doo all the fucking way.
Oh shit, Katie Sackhoff is gonna be there. She's supposed to be at Denver, I think, too.
Yeah, there's not too many people that I know.
Oh, Andy Serkis, that's dope. Oh, I'm fucking jealous of that.
Colorado?
Huh?
You talking about Colorado?
No, this is Kansas City.
Yeah, next weekend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Fucking okay.
Oh shit, Tori Spelling.
We're gonna try to make magnets for all these people too, so it's gonna be hard.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, Dave Tennant's gonna be there, dude. Fuck, that's sick. Oh, I'm jealous of that right there, dude. I'd love to meet him. Just because of Jessica Jones. Just because of Jessica Jones.
I don't know much about it. Yeah, Jessica Jones. It's the only way I know him, but I know a super fan of him, and she's gonna definitely have tears in her eyes if she gets to make him a magnet.
You might have to get an autograph for this guy.
You might have to get an autograph for me, bro. No. From Scotty Young, dude. Scotty Young's gonna be there.
See, I have a cool job. I do cool shit.
I mean, I feel well. Yeah, we're trying to get into this, but no, you know who Scotty Young is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I might need an autograph because I love his covers. Those are some of my favorite comic book covers of all fucking time. Yeah. Like, I'm legitimately planning on getting. Yeah, I'm legitimately planning on getting one of his Deadpool covers tattooed on me. That's fucking dope.
When we go to these cons, I'll go up to the artist and I'm like, dude, I've read most of your comics. I love it. And I just kind of kiss ass or whatever and just fanboy and all that. Yeah. That's what I get to do, and it's fantastic.
I feel it.
Like, I suck your dick.
So, I don't know how long have you been a part of Nerdcore?
I think since
Oh, you're looking at Planet City. Look at Animeverse. I'm like, you're not right naming wrestlers.
Animeverse. I didn't see Animeverse when we looked at, because I just looked up. I looked up Kansas City Comic Con.
Oh yeah, that was said May.
You suck.
You'd be all right.
Yeah, how long?
Yeah, that's all right.
Anime Con.
Yeah, Animeverse, Kansas City. God damn it! See, they're all mixed up together.
Oh shit, Sting's gonna be there. The fucking
Lex
goat,
Luger.
dude.
From 12 to 3. Only 12 to 3. I've talked
Big
about this
sexy.
before. He
Oh,
only
man.
works 12 to
Use
3.
your mouse there. I gotta get something to break
So
this
you
cotton
better
up,
get there
dude.
at 10 fucking 30 or 10 in the morning or even 9 because the
Saraya.
line will start. I promise
Jerry
you.
the King Lawler. King Baka.
Gary the King Waller's going to be there, yes. If he doesn't cancel. He's canceled before on other stuff.
Anna J. Scott Steiner.
Yes. Yes. Dude, Scott Steiner's going to be there?
Yeah. So is Santino
Oh my
Morella.
God. Okay, here's my perfect idea.
So is
I
Rick
want to make
Steiner.
this magnet. Oh my God. It has to be where his promo where he's doing the Steiner math. And we got to give it to him.
You're gonna fit all that on a magnet.
Somehow, some way. No, just the promo.
Yeah,
just the clip.
Oh, Sammy
Yeah, just a
Guevara
screenshot of it, and he'll have to laugh at that. Like really,
and Ty
like
Mello.
it would be, or he'll punch me in the face. Either way. Yeah, it'd be funny. Okay? You didn't read? You saw Anna J.
Yeah, Cora Jade.
Or Jade's gonna be there,
Yeah,
or Alina Black or whatever.
yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, so is Mercy.
Orange
That's
Cassidy.
cool.
Orange Cassidy is what
Shit.
Megan's very excited to meet.
I'm jealous of that right there. I would love to meet fucking.
You might have to get me an autograph from Mercy.
From Mercy?
Yeah, from Overwatch.
From Overwatch. A video game
Overwatch.
character. Yeah.
Oh.
How do
The
you
voice
say her-
actress.
How do you say her name?
What's her name?
Lucy Pole. I do believe it's Pole. But her first name is definitely Lucy, so.
We've probably been in a con with her before because it's the Overwatch peoples. Whatever. Cool.
King Baka.
Yeah, King Booker. He usually cancels a lot though.
Isn't that Paige?
NXT.
Isn't that?
Yeah, Saraya. She's
I
probably going
definitely
back
jerked off to that video.
to WWE. He has a
Saraya.
Divas belt too. No. Yeah. Because they netted on it. You remember?
No, I don't make it that far. What are you talking about?
Allegedly.
Hey, is that like
Allegedly.
4 minutes in or something? Or
Whoa.
Yeah, that looks pretty dope.
Dude, this is going to be a good con. I mean, Kansas City's only about 6 hours or whatever, but like, yeah, I think it'll be good. But right now, we're in Mississippi, so it's going to be great. And wrestling tomorrow, boys. John Cena finally getting back in the ring.
Hell yeah.
What do you think? On SmackDown,
That's cool.
what do you think?
I like it. I'm all for it.
Who's he fighting? Ron Killings.
That's gonna be even better.
Not for the title.
Just for funsies.
He's just going to whoop his ass.
I think Ron deserves the title, but that's just me.
He does. He was the first African-American black champion in the NWA. Recognized. So
NWA.
he was great in TNA, SK Quick, and then The Truth. And this is what we get. We're getting a little bit of mixture of everything. A little bit of R-Truth, a little bit of Ron Killings, a little bit of The Truth. Because they can't call him Ron, or they keep calling him R-Truth.
Yeah.
But it's Ron Killings, The Truth. And that's when he was like, he was a badass, dude. I watched a lot of his clips. So I hope he kicks his ass tomorrow. I mean, I'm collecting all those towels. I got 17 more to go. That's fucking sad. But, you know, it's like, I got 17 more appearances for John Cena, and then that's it. No more. I mean, they'll still have merchandise, but like this is something I'm majorly passionate and collecting about.
Did
and
you get the Phoenix ones?
Missed one episode of it. So, John Cena's final year, boys.
Did you order the Phoenix towels?
Yes, I did.
Even though you're like, these are ugly.
They are fucking disgusting.
They're the
The
colors of
Kentucky
the Phoenix
one, dude,
Suns.
that one looked like bourbon. That one looked like a distillery.
It's bourbon.
It's bourbon. But I feel like tomorrow's SmackDown will be good. Well, we're gonna miss a little bit of it, I think, because I think the con is 6 or 7, so we usually gotta get dinner and stuff like that. But if not, we watch it on Netflix on international or put a VPN on whatever. But hopefully I can watch it live.
What's the next
Shit.
regular
You know.
pay-per-view we're gonna both attend?
The next regular pay-per-view we're gonna attend is All In.
What about premium live event?
Well, I call it premium live event or premium.
I was talking pay-per-views, AEW, premium live event,
it's a
WWE.
It's a pay-per-view.
No, don't get that started. Okay, so the next one for WWE's Evolution, or no, the one that's over in Steve's is King of the Ring, and then Evolution, which whatever.
That sounds like.
Actually, Evolution's gonna be fire. I feel like it because they're gonna put NXT stars in it too, so that's gonna be.
Are you gonna
Banger.
watch King of the Ring live?
If I'm not at a con, I think I'm at a Comic-Con.
Yeah, you
So
probably
probably not.
are. I
But
might.
I'll put it on. I just won't watch it all.
I'll probably call off of work because this is the same day as the birthday party.
Call off to work to watch.
No, it's for the birthday. It's for the birthday party. We're going paintballing, taking the girls.
Oh, that's fun.
When is this again?
Well,
The 28th. You want to go?
Yeah, I told you I did already.
Right. I'll add it
Jesus.
to the
28th.
list.
Yeah, let's see. We'll be in. That's the Kansas City one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn told
Yeah, see, we'll be in Kansas City. So no, I cannot watch it live. I'll be at a Comic-Con, but I'll have it on, and people will be like, "Woo!" They'll stop by and watch it, or they'll be pissed off, like, "Dude, I'm recording it." And I'm like, "No, you're not. You're streaming it." So
You're watching it now.
someone literally said that,
Shut
like, "I'm DVRing it." Really? You're fucking DVRing it? You know it's illegal. I said,
up.
just trolling him, right? But
That's if you
funny.
do it for different purposes.
Whatever.
I used to record.
But I
all
think the
kinds.
pay-per-view premium live events are going to be great in the next, 3 to 6 months. And like I said, I'm trying to go to SummerSlam too. Yeah, I've never been. It's a shithole, but
I want to do a
the parking's
raffle
gonna
on
be
this
terrible. We're
bitch.
not gonna drive out.
Those all sound like really fun pay-per-views.
The premium
But-
live events.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
so you
wanna
just
go.
agreed.
So
Premium
we'll do
live
SummerSlam
event.
2-night event. Cardi
Yeah.
B, whatever. Let's go. She wants to be a wrestler too, by the way. Apparently. What?
Yep. They all
Oh,
do.
yeah.
That's real?
It's mainstream.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, it's
I'd
very
rather
mainstream.
Halliburton be a fucking wrestler, bro.
I feel like right now, for whatever reason, WWE is like at one of its most popular states ever. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, like it's
It's huge.
Yep.
It's fucking huge, dude. It's just
is.
so big.
No, I agree.
and it's good for all wrestling.
Your
But-
fucking mom's good for wrestling.
She is.
No pay-per-view, no live events this weekend with it. So, well, I mean, you want to cut it off? I mean, what are we at now?
Hey, we got 128. I think that means we got about 1 hour and 20 minutes in deep then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ish.
So I mean, it's
Yeah.
up to you guys.
No matter to me.
Yeah, I mean, we pretty much covered it all and bullshitted with it. But yeah, I'll make those t-shirt ideas tonight. I think you're gonna be like, what the fuck, or you're gonna be like, whoa. Either
Hey,
way,
I'm good.
405 Ninja here, owner of Figurine Funhouse. You will see this obviously on Monday. We'll be already coming back from Mississippi. Hopefully we did good. I miss you, Juan. Thank you for adding me to my getting them into my circle. I get to see your lovely face every day now when I push on 360. So thank you.
I do it too.
And-
I wave at
And
you.
get to
Love
check on us
you.
and all that, yeah. And then also want to shout out to the young sung hero of the day because my stomach had an attack, Megan, because she fucking drove again. So
Where
I'll be
is
driving
she?
Monday.
Show
so
her.
Don't be messaging me.
Where is she?
And yeah,
Show
Juan?
Megan. Where's Megan? Show her.
no, she doesn't want to be on camera right now.
To hell with you,
She's in a
Megan.
bathing suit right now. She's trying to wait for the shower.
That's
so
even
she's
better.
covered
No.
up in even better.
Woo! we
She
got
said maybe next time.
we got Taggart Figs. Oh, Mr. Spacely Space Bars. No. No. Yeah, that's it for me. I don't got really too much to plug this week. Our fearless leader over here.
As always, make sure you get on to Nerdcore. That's NERDCORPS. We're Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, everything like that. We do all things nerdy. Make sure you join up on Unqualified Adults. Subscribe. It's the same place you find Kayfabe and Cuss Words. Those are our podcast. Unqualified Salt's flagship fucking show. We appreciate everybody coming around and fucking spending some time with us to talk wrestling. Otherwise, I think
This has been KCW.
and we will see you tomorrow.
Love you,
Wow.
listeners. Love you, 405
Bye.
Ninja. Love you, fearless leader.
Bye.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Peace the fuck
Bye-sies.
out.
Bye.